What's poppin' people, SSJAipom here with ReVisited combo reference for Turles. A couple of you guys asked about Turles recently, so we're gonna go over the original Goku Black. You gotta look at him. I mean, he's like a ashy Goku. He's a very ashy, evil Goku. They're not related though. We're going over the easiest basic combo: strings, cancels, loops, transformation details, and a recommended preset for competitive play for picking up the character. If there is a character you want to see next, drop a comment. We'll go for the most popular request so we don't waste any time on characters that you guys don't want to see. Turles isn't related to Goku in any way, shape, or form to my knowledge, and he is a movie-exclusive character. He gave the Z Fighter some serious hands before getting finished off by a Spirit Bomb, but the movie was pretty good, and I can actually recommend it if you haven't seen it. You might want to go watch that. I've seen it for the first time like early this year. It was weird. Turles got a bit nerfed since he appeared in the beta, so keep that in mind with the thoughts I'm going to share with you guys during this video. Turles has quite a few one-to-one combo strings, which is excellent on characters that you want to pick up in hopes of using all the cancels available to you and linking into supers and whatnot. I'll let you know that he has quite a bit of cinematic combo enders, but the ones that don't make him teleport are probably safe to use online if you really wanted to go for enders. Take note of his stats though. Turles has some very low health, unfortunately. He has quite a lot of knockback combos, and some of them can even link directly into full power energy wave or other supers without needing a stamina break, and you'll see some practical combos into his supers and ultimates a bit later in the video if they haven't started yet. I doubt they have. He has a ton of dash cancels and guard cancels you can mess around with, so keep your eyes on the basics in this video, and I'll be linking you guys to an advanced Turles guide over on the City of Stuff's channel. He's a homie of mine and probably one of the best at the game when he picks up the controller, and he can show you a lot more with the character than I'm willing to delve into here, you know. So end screen of this video will have a Turles advanced guide, or complete combo guide as he would put it. So there's that. Turles may have situational heavy knockdowns, but we'll ignore those for now. Instead, let's focus on his super attacks for a second. A bit later you'll see some confirmed into the supers from his basic combo strings, and outside of a stamina break, I want to say that Sudden Storm is probably the most useful just to get a bit more damage out after any knockback combo string. The skill also does amazing keep away if your opponent happens to be trying to stay back or dash up to you. You'll either get them to turtle up or tank the 14 or so hits from it, so either way it's a very good option to go after knockbacks and all that. It's a very safe option, very good. Kind of lets you get your breath back if nothing else, you know. Also, Sledgehammer is like his designated heavy knockdown and probably the easiest confirmed to during a stamina break, or after you've hit the opponent with the gut punch, like immediately during that stamina break animation, start charging with that Sledgehammer, because there it goes. Again, check out the City of Stuff's video on the end screen of the video to see Turles tech in action, as well as a skill analysis breakdown featuring Turles at the end of this video that we've done on the channel already. Kill Driver is another skill Turles has that he can't directly combo into in most cases outside of a stamina break in practical situations, but there are a few moments when you can use it to kind of save yourself or mix up an opponent's play. Meteor Burst is his like insane highest damage move that he has for sure. I have some basic combo concepts involving it in this video just to get the wheels turning for you guys. My general rule of thumb that I follow in most cases is pretty much if you can get 15,000 damage during a stamina break punish, that's decent enough damage, because most fights won't have your opponent like at full health when you finally do go for the stamina break, you know. So 15,000 is about a bar and a half. It should be good enough damage to at least get the advantage or the comeback, you know. Go higher than that if you can. Of course you can. Just know your tech and you can do it. But 15,000 is a good starting point to say, okay, I'm ready to bring this character online. Meteor Burst alone does 10,000 damage in itself at level 95 at least. And it's very good stuff from Turles, and even better when you realize that during a stamina break you can go directly into full power energy wave after a Meteor Burst. So there's that. It's a very nice thing. He doesn't have Super Saiyan or anything, so there's no transformation portion here, but we will check out Fruit of the Tree of Might. Again, we went over the skill in depth in the skill analysis video you'll see at the end screen of this video, so if I'm breezing over the supers, there's way more content on Turles outside of this video already on the channel. The Fruit of the Tree of Might gives Turles a smooth buff to his melee offense after a brief cast time. The buff is actually in line with, I believe, Future Super Saiyan and how much it gives. I think it's like the 10%, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very nice buff to the skill that just kind of went live as well, where the skill has unbreakable armor now, so you won't be able to be hit and like knocked out of the animation. You won't flinch. You do take damage still while you're doing it though, so keep that in mind. Even if you don't flinch, you are taking damage. Pressing the button again during the eating animation, or just mashing it pretty much, will make Turles teleport and kind of gut check his opponent with a nice little punch to the ribs or something like that. I find this advanced mechanic a bit more useful during a stamina break when the opponent is knocked down. It's a bit safer, and it does a nice restand when they are laying on the floor like that. So that's the thing. This is just a starting point for you guys to look at for your combo strings, some cancels, some loops, and some confirmed with super attacks. It isn't by no means an in-depth guide. What you decide works for you is all to you and your personal preference and how much you practice with the character. Watching the video won't make you a Turles master. Probably not. You gotta hit the training mode and take it online. Beat someone's ass for a little bit. You gotta do it. Listen, Goku Black, Ashy Goku, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. This series is not here for me to tell you that your favorite character is top tier or anything. I'm giving you facts and resources to pick up the character and perform a little bit better if you're interested in using them. Tiers don't matter in a non-competitive setting anyway, so all in all, Low health, moderately low damage outside of Meteor Burst, and a lot of warping cinematic combos are going to be biggest downsides with the character if you're used to playing freely and just doing whatever when you're mashing the buttons, while one-to-one control, several cancels, decent flight speed, some of the sickest looking ground game combos, and Goku's hairstyle are pluses for Turles. My opinion doesn't matter on the character. If you want to use him by all means. Hey, you got the character, you paid your $6, Papa, you go ahead and beat Turles, man. Go ahead and beat Turles. I'll be leaving you with any remaining footage we have for him and scouting the comments for this week while we pull for the next character you guys want to see. Probably next week, when we do the next video like this. There are going to be some videos on the end screen of this video. Again, if you want to see some more Turles action to take him to the very next level, there's going to be an advanced guide, and there's going to be a skill analysis video breaking down the super attacks in depth more than we went through here, just so you guys can get more of an understanding of them and how they work in general, So, check them out to get a little bit better with Turles. If there's a character you want me to cover, drop a comment and I'll look for the most popular upvoted one and I'll get right to work on it. I'll be seeing you guys in the very next video though. Take care of yourselves.